the graph of y equals to 2x squared plus x minus 2 will definitely be a minimum graph because of the fact that the coefficient of your x squared is positive. So the first thing we do here is to write the scale. Scale. It has been given in the question that 2 centimeter to 5 units on y-axis. 2 centimeter to 5 units on y-axis. Then on the x-axis we have 1 centimeter to 1 unit on x-axis. So here we have the highest power, the highest value of our x on the positive is 2, while the highest value of our y on the positive is 13. Then also on the negative, the lowest value of our x is minus 3, while the lowest value of our y is minus 2. So if you have, since we are using 2 centimeters to represent 2 units, to represent 5 units on y-axis, if this is 5, this will be 10, this will be 10, and we have 13. So let's say this is 5, this is 10, this is 15. So let's consider, we cannot say that this is our origin yet until we consider the x-axis. Then the x-axis is 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter to represent 1 unit. So automatically, if this place is 1, minus 2, minus 3, which is the maximum. So we can still shift it to this side, such that we have 1, minus 2, minus 3. So let's start here. So we have located our origin now. This is 5, 10, 15, 20. So we can rule it from here. And rule the line downward. Make sure that the ruler is coincide with the thick line to ensure that the graph is accurate. So we rule it this way. Then on our x-axis, we also make sure that the ruler coincides with the thick line, and we rule it this way. Then here, don't forget, is our y-axis. Positive y, negative y. Then here is our x-axis. Positive x, negative x. So this is our origin, where both lines, that is the x and the y-axis, intersect. The origin. Then here we are told to use 2 centimeter to represent 5 units. Automatically, this is 2 centimeter. This will be 5. 2 centimeter. This will be 10. 2 centimeter. This will be 15. 2 centimeter. This will be 20. Though we won't get to this point. So here too we have minus 5. We have minus 10. We have minus 15. Though we won't get to this region. So here, to just make up for the the 20, we can just roll it down a bit. This is for ceremonial reason, though we won't get a minus 20. So here on the x-axis, 1 centimeter to 1 unit. Then if it is 1 centimeter to 1 unit, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5, 6, and that is the way to move. Then on the negative part, you have minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So that's the way to remove. Now minus 5, and have minus 6. These are minus 6, though we won't get it. So that is the way you have it. Then now, to plot the graph, we have when x is minus 3, y is 13. You have 10 O's in between this and divided by that means you have 2, 12, 14, 16. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 O's and in between 5. So 10 divided by 5, that is 2. That means for every one, this is 11, this is 12, this is 13, this is 14, this is 15. Okay? So you have 11, 12, 13. So 13, y is 13 when x is 3. So automatically this is the point. You just trace it to the 11, 12, 13. This is the point. Then you trace it to the region of x. I think it's this place. So you roll it. Put a positive sign here. That's the first point. When x is minus 2, y is 4. When x is minus 2, our y is 4. So this is the point. Then we'll have it here. Then when x is minus 1, y is minus 1. When x is minus 1, y is also minus 1. So that means it will be somewhere here. This is the point. This is the point. When x is 0, y is minus 2. When x is 0, y is minus 2. So at this point, so it's at this point. X is 0, y is minus 2. Then when x is 1, y is 1. When x is 1, y is 1. When x is 1, y is 1. So it's this point. When x is 2, y is 8. When x is 2, y is 8. This is 9, this is 8. So this point. So this is the graph. So this is the graph. Where we join it. So the graph is a minimum graph which the tip is, the bottom is facing the negative y. So this is the first graph, which is the quadratic graph, y equals to 2x squared plus x minus 2. So the second graph is a linear graph where you have the critical values of your x minus 3, 0 and 2. So at the point where x is minus 3, our y is 10. When x is minus 3, our y is 10. So we trace it. So this is the point. When x is 0, y is 4. When x is 0, y is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's this point. Then when x is 2, y is 0. When x is 2, y is 0. So this is the point. So this one is a linear graph. So it will be a straight line graph that will cut the minimum quadratic graph. It will cut the minimum quadratic graph.